Do. News 7.
Hello and welcome to News 7. My name is Sarah Brown.
So is mine.
Today on our show we have a very special guest.
His name is Henry Ford. He, as you may know, invented many things, but one of the things you would most know of was probably the car. But I'm not going to tell you the name of it because I want him to go in detail about it, and he will be here shortly. Okay, everyone, this is Henry Ford.
Hello everyone, as you may know, I'm Henry Ford, and I'm kind of a big deal.
That is true. Could you tell the audience what you have done?
Of course, one big thing I've done in my lifetime is the invention of the Model T car. And I really helped emphasize the use of the assembly line. And because of me, not to sound cocky or anything, but satellite industries really have been booming.
That is simply marvelous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you start from the beginning of your ideas of inventing the car and what made you come to that idea?
Well, the quadricycle was my first invention. As you can tell, it didn't go too well because no one really knows of the quadricycle. My good friend, Charles Sorensen, helped me create it.
Well, I guess we'll bring him here too. Hi, I'm Charles, which you can call me Charlie.
Oh, Charlie, remember back in the good old days when we first made
the
Model T?
I remember when you came up to me.
In the factory.
Yes, yeah. I remember
Charles.
those days.
Oh, Charlie.
Hold on. Okay, I have to turn the factory off.
I have this very important thing that I need you to help me with.
What would you like me to do?
Well, you know upstairs in the big workroom with all the assembly lines?
There's
the workers? Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I need you to help me make a very special thing.
What is it?
The Ford Model T.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, so are we just gonna build walls and stuff?
See, I had this idea. Hold on one second.
Alright.
I have this idea right here written down. See, it would be a box car. Like that. And then the wheels would be like this. As you can see, yes.
Steering wheel?
Nice.
Nice. And this one actually has sides.
Yes, it does this time. Unlike the quadricycle, did not have sides.
Or seatbelts, but either
See, the
does
roads,
this.
it would help the road industry, and then
because
satellites would be booming.
Yeah, exactly. People would have to drive more on the roads.
Yes,
even
though
they
are
are jobs.
Yes,
This could be revolutionary.
it could.
Okay, well, I'll get
All right.
I will
Here's
get
the blueprints.
All right.
Huh?
I will get it started. I will
Good
not
day,
lose
Charles.
these.
Good day.
Thanks, Henry.
Good night. Good.
That's awesome. Do more jobs become available?
Well, like I said, satellite industries boomed, and one of those industries was the tire industry.
That's awesome. Do more jobs become available?
Well, like I said before, a lot of new jobs came available because of the Model T cars. And one example was the Firestone Tire and Rubber Company. They had more than 400 tire makers in the 1920s.
Awesome.
We are factory workers. We work for Firestone.
This is our tire, and this is what we do.
Oh. Alright, we are here in the Firestone Company.
There is also, besides, we were told,
Henry Ford has mentioned to us that the oil industry,
they
they
are booming.
quite boomed during the 1920s.
We're rich! Yeah! Oh, we stuck oil! Woo! Okay. Also, we almost forgot that the roads and highways, the industries for it, also boomed because of the making of the car. The car didn't have seatbelts though, and the roads were bumpy and curvy, but it helped supply a lot of jobs to a bunch of people. I have a couple questions for you.
Yes.
Who are your parents, and do you have any siblings?
Well, I came from a family of 6 children, and my parents' names are William and Mary Ford, and they were very good to me.
That's nice. Explain where you grew up, Did you grow up in a city or a farm?
I grew up on a prosperous farm. We were very, very wealthy. And I grew up in what is now Dearborn, Michigan.
When were you born?
I was born on July 30th, 1863, to be exact.
That's nice. And another question, what was your first job?
Well, when I was 16, I left home for a mechanic apprenticeship. I knew I wanted to work with cars, and as you can tell from my Model T and being such a successful man, that it really worked out for me.
That's wonderful, simply.
Thank you.
All right,
Well, I guess
yeah, I think that's it.
that's all for today.
Yeah.
Well,
It was nice having you here on the show. It was
thank
nice
you.
meeting
I'm Henry Ford.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. Bye. This has been Fox 7 News.
I am Sarah Brown,
I'm Sarah Brown.
and I hope you all have a good night.
Yes.
Good night, St. Louis.